Hello friends, I'm Jeannette Prue, and forgive the sweat, but I wanted to come on here and share with you something that I've learned during the pandemic that's made a really big difference in my life, a new habit I've cultivated, and I think it might help you too. It's hiking outside. I love to hike, and truthfully, if it weren't for this pandemic, I probably would not have started this habit. There are so many benefits to hiking outside. One is control. I know it sounds kind of weird, but there's so many things right now going on that are out of our control. And with a hike, you can control where you go and what you want to do. If you want a big hike, you can go up a steep hill. If you're feeling a little tired, you can stick with flat land, and there's a lot of variety in it. So exercise can become very monotonous and boring. You're doing the same old arm curls all the time. But with hiking, there's always something new to see and to experience. People who hike tend to have lower blood pressure and their heart rate becomes lower. You get a lot of vitamin D, which is just naturally good for you, and it's a real big mood elevator. Another benefit of hiking is that it's free. A lot of us have lost a lot of our income due to the pandemic, and we can't afford a gym membership or the gyms are closed. And so hiking, all you need is a good pair of walking shoes. I actually invested in hiking boots because I'm becoming older and my feet need a little more support, but that's totally, completely up to you. But the biggest benefit for hiking for me is what I'm going to share with you now. Let's be quiet for just a moment. What do you hear? I hear nothing. Just tweets of the birds, which is totally fine with me. We live in a really noisy world, and I think it's important to take the time, if you can, on a daily basis to be quiet. I recently learned that Sir Isaac Newton discovered the theory of relativity when he was actually, sitting underneath a tree. Ironically, the universities were closed. It was down in the 1600s during the bubonic plague. And he was quiet, and he saw an apple fall down from the tree, according to legend. Now, if Sir Isaac Newton had been cruising around doing errands or whatever they did during the 1600s and was rushing around like the rest of us do, he might have missed that. So take some time for yourself. Take some time to be quiet and see what comes up in your soul. Thanks very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.